I like that.
Right.
That's cool. Come on, follow along.
You knew this day would come. All those years
But be
of
safe.
standing from...
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more The Originals. We're at season 4, episode 9. And this one is titled Queen Death. That's really intriguing. Let's just get back into it.
Such a will to live. Wouldn't it be easier to give in? To simply let go? Part of you must crave that peace, the silence of the nothing that lasts forever. When you die, so too does your entire sire line. The great sacrifice, which will return me to flesh and blood. All I need now is the last of my remains for the ritual.
You can't expect to torment my family and survive.
I survived far worse fates than your family. I will let your family watch as you finally die.
I don't think so.
Only a few final details remain.
Now, you can't call yourself a connoisseur if you have not sampled each and every one of these. Here.
It's so good.
There was a time when we were regarded as royalty. You might even go so far as to say I was king, which would make you a princess.
Yes.
You know Elijah.
I thought it was with you.
I haven't seen him since he left for Marcel's last night.
This can't be good.
Yes, family drama. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Can we meet later?
Elijah's missing.
Miss Michelson, I'm coming with. You have your family's back. I've got yours.
I like that.
Right.
That's cool. Come on, follow along.
You knew this day would come. All those years
But be
of
safe.
standing for magic. You just need to swear loyalty to me.
The only thing that I want is for you to slither back into the rot that you came from.
An offer for you and the Michelsons. You can hear me out.
And does our truce extend to my brother, despite your extensive grievances?
But yeah, I want to get Sophia back and stop the hollow. As long as you guys want the same thing, I don't see why we can't play nice. Why?
He has no
Strong.
idea.
And you think I haven't? Seriously?
No, I don't. But I'd like to know who does.
She has Elijah, and now she wants that bone.
In exchange for Elijah.
No, you don't understand. There won't be an exchange. She needs Elijah to die in order to channel the energy from his sacrifice. She's already poisoned him with the rose thorns. She wants this bone by sundown. If she doesn't get it, then she's going to come here and she's going to take it. And when she does, she's going to burn this entire city to the ground.
One of those bodies would be Sophia, and I want her alive.
Please, Marcel.
Too bad.
Not a time to be sentimental. This is New Orleans. Toss a few beads, you'll find another girl.
That is the problem with you and your family, all right? You'll do anything to save your brother, but to hell with anyone else, right? It all seems a little familiar.
I was just kidding, by
The
the way.
hollow is evil, yes. Now, do you want to fight me, or do you want to find a way to end this?
This thing wiped out the entire love of their bloodline. It already got to hope once, right? Now, this is a chance, Klaus. This is probably the one chance that you got. Now, you want to blow that opportunity to maybe save your brother? Or do you want to do your job and save your little girl?
Don't use my daughter to justify your absurd plan.
Hey, his absurd plan is the only plan that we've got. So maybe we
For
should
now,
do a
yeah.
little less fighting
Like, what
and a
else?
little more thinking.
I welcome you to study them with me.
Worth a shot, but if they don't find anything, like they were able to find an antidote to Marcel's bite, which was believed to be impossible.
They will no doubt try.
Uncle Elijah's sick, isn't he? Well, Can we help him?
We're doing everything that we can. I promise.
Maybe I can help Aunt Freya do a spell to make him better.
That's very brave of you.
Maybe they'll need her
So I'm
power
looking
at
for
some
his
point.
logs. Even if we channel, I think that we are wasting our time here trying to loophole ourselves out of the inevitable.
Okay, well, I'm not giving up.
Is it really giving up though, Freya? Elijah's 1,000 years old. How many lifetimes is going to be enough? How much longer is he going to feed off the blood of innocent people whose lives amount to a fraction of his own?
I get it. Okay, you hate us.
You Michaelsons, you're the oldest family in the whole world. You're the oldest family of all time. You've seen empires rise. You've seen empires fall. You've seen ages begin and end. And yet somehow, despite every single thing you have seen with your own eyes, you fail. You fail to see the obvious. You don't get the takeaway. Everything dies, Freya.
Not Elijah. Not today, okay?
The thing I just thought about is that Vincent is absolutely right. Like, his argument of, like, how many lifetimes is going to be enough. Like, he's right. Elijah has lived and lived and lived. It's not like, oh, he was gone so soon, you know? Like, I don't want him to die, of course, but the thing with Freya is that she just found her family. So she didn't spend the, like, 1,000 years running around having all these, like, adventures, ups and downs. She didn't get that. She literally just found them. I can understand, like, why she wouldn't... I'm not saying that any of the other siblings would be like, oh yeah, let him go. But I'm just saying that she didn't get enough time with her family, you know? So there's this side of it too.
Elijah's been poisoned for some time. There's a chance he won't survive the process.
Hope's gonna help.
But I would survive.
Close.
If I'm the sacrifice, you can channel my death to imprison the Hollow before she kills
Yeah, but what
Elijah.
about the
Yes,
thing
I'll be
he has in his
independent. The
back?
rest of you can find him, cure him, and bring him home.
Oh.
This is insane. It's time.
Your girlfriend seems nice, for what it's worth.
The truth is, Klaus, I never thought I'd live to see this day. See, growing up in New Orleans, kids, we hear stories about the evil Klaus Michelson.
Yes, yes, and now I'll finally reap my just deserts.
No. I was going to say, here you are, finally living up to the potential that Cammy saw in you. I've been proud.
Vincent. That was sweet.
I got this from the Michelsons. I'm willing to give it to you as an offering in exchange for my friend.
Then you have a deal. You're a wise king. Perhaps in the silver, I'll let you live.
Give him the heart. Everything's quick and painless. The ancestors are going to help me with everything else.
Oh.
You might reconsider, Vincent.
So it's just poison.
Or else your friend dies.
So that's why it takes time
Oh,
for
God,
Elijah to, like...
Don't hesitate to kill me now.
I thought it was, like, equivalent to the white oak. So, like, if it went in the heart.
Such small, frail things.
Please, man, she is never going to save you. She's just going to damn you to hell.
Okay, enough talk.
You need to do the sacrifice. Klaus! Come on, come on, come on, come on. No!
I can't complete the sacrifice without them.
Take them out of the fire. Like right away.
Can we break the barrier? It's all magic. I'll need time.
Freya, don't do this.
Brother, I'm not leaving between you.
They think he's still gonna be sacrificed.
Kiss me bye. Just hold on.
Oh no, is it gonna go in Marcel?
Instead, I will build my kingdom atop your ashes.
What's wrong? He's too weak.
Hurry, she's killing him! Her magic's stuck in me! It's too strong!
Is he independent?
Did it work?
Where's the pendant?
What?
Tell me Elijah's in there. I can't tell you. I've been reaching out, but there's just nothing. There's nothing there. I think.
To try again, I know he's in there.
Klaus.
Try again! He's not gone. He can't be.
What is that?
You gonna feel him?
Did you feel it?
Oh God.
Distorted, broken, like radio was static, and I just heard screaming.
He's in there, but he's suffering. Oh, she's gonna come out of there. Ew. What a gross way to come back. Okay. So the Hollow's back, and she's flesh, and Elijah's gone for the time being. But Freya felt him, I think, and there was kind of like the flash that they saw. It kind of looked like it was like when they were little or something. Oh, red door. Okay. So I guess maybe being trapped in there, I thought it was just like kind of a limbo situation. But apparently it's more than that. Maybe he's being tortured, and he's, you know, when he was struggling, you know, when Esther was trying to like get in his mind and everything, and he remembered that he killed whatever was her name, I don't remember her name, but one of the doppelgangers, Tatya. So he's trapped in that kind of place, and you know, he was screaming, or maybe it wasn't him screaming, but at least we know that Hope felt him, so he's not dead, because they kind of like had us believe that he was completely gone for a little while. So I'm glad he's not. And they had a good plan in theory, but the witches of New Orleans were, you know, they mentioned throughout the episodes that some of them might consider that fighting on the side of the Hollow would be better for them, like less dangerous, that they would survive this after when she comes back. But Vincent was like, no, she's just gonna kill all of you, like she don't give a shit. So yeah, they got rid of the thorns because Klaus was about to sacrifice himself temporarily, go into the pendant, and it probably would have been easier, you know, maybe the pendant wouldn't have broken and the way that it did when it was Elijah, because he was too weak and this and that, so there was a chance that it wouldn't work. So that's why when they're like, oh, I can't feel him, I was just like, what? You know, it would have been possible, but I really liked Vincent and Klaus's interaction when he was about, like, when they entered the cemetery, and he was like, Cammy would be proud because, like, you know, we kept hearing the stories about evil Klaus and this and that, but right now you're living up to the potential that, like, you could be, you know, because he's such a powerful guy, and that was like a big move, a big powerful move, and he was making that move because he is powerful, and that, like, he was the perfect person to do that. So, like, yeah, he wanted to save Elijah, and like I said, Freya wanting desperately to, like, save her brothers and sister. Just in general, I think that she feels like she didn't have enough time, like she was robbed of a lot of years with her siblings when they believed that she was dead, or like they didn't even know she existed. So I think it's like, it's very sad because the whole time she's been here, it's like it's been chaos, and she's been like a very powerful witch, and she's always at the center of like plans and stuff. It's like it always falls on her to like make the magic aspect of the plan work, and she feels the pressure, and I'm glad that she has her girlfriend with her who can be like, you know what, like breathe and just like, you know, remind her that she's also important and she's also a person that is a part of the plan, and she needs to take care of herself. So I'm really happy she has that relationship going for her. And you know what, I think that Hope will be like, she will play a big part in defeating the Hollow, because next, I know that there's like Haley and her who can hurt the Hollow, but Haley's not a witch, Hope is, and I think she's gonna be one of the most powerful witches. So, you know, she can maybe use her power against the Hollow. That'd be pretty cool, like in the finale or something. But that was amazing. That was season 4, episode 9, Queen Death. The Hollow's back, so I think the next episodes are going to be crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you for the next one. Thank you so much for watching.